Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. Years ago, we wanted to publish information online. There was no easy or affordable way of doing it. And so we did everything by hand. Published it, without any kind of content management system because they were all really expensive. And as the years went on, LockerGnome moved to other platforms. We evolved. We actually tried Gray Matter for a brief while. And then we did, I think the original LockerGnome news feed was done in, not Gray Matter, but Blogger. We tried stuff in Blogger. This is before Blogger was acquired by Google. And I actually paid $50 for a Blogger Pro account directly to Evan Williams. Moved from Blogger to Movable Type. That was our first full-on CMS, and that was Movable Type 1.0, like years ago. And then did move from Movable Type over to WordPress, which is what we're currently on. So we've evolved over the years with a variety of CMSs. And so I'm certainly no stranger to trying new blogging platforms. And we've written an article of why your business should care more about Tumblr than Google+. And some people are looking at Tumblr as just another blogging platform. It's like Blogger, or it's like Posterous. It's like, WordPress. But it isn't. I mean, if I share something on Tumblr, and if you're following me on Tumblr, there's a greater chance that you're going to reshare it with everybody who's following you on Tumblr. So the virality and the nature of virality within Tumblr is tremendous. It's even more so, I think Tumblr is going to be bigger in terms of how many people are using it, specifically brands, bigger than WordPress. Yes, you can get a WordPress.com account, and you can install it, on your own host. You can, but some people just don't want to go that far. If you want your content to be shared from point A to point B, you want to be in some kind of social media outlet. You got to be jacked in somewhere. And Tumblr provides that really infrastructure for you to start blogging and to have your content, the things that you're creating right now, shared more easily. You could go to lockergnome.com. You could link back to us, and can become the backlink of the day. The value of doing that for us is that we get attention from people who are reading your blog, and then if we link to you, then you get attention from people linking back from us, or looking from us, looking at you. So Tumblr, it takes the geek out of all that, right? You just press a button, reshare, boom, done. Like, boom, done. It's so easy. Tumblr has made, Blogger simple. WordPress is easy to use. But most brands, really, if you're going to publish anything online, you want what? If you publish something online, what do you want? You want people to pay attention to it. Period. You want to know that people will read it. People will see it. And so Tumblr makes it easy because you may already have a Tumblr account. And so if you follow a brand or an entity on Tumblr, I've got a Tumblr account. You can follow me. I share stuff regularly, photos and links and everything on Tumblr. But I don't have a lot of people following me on Tumblr because I have chris.pirillo.com and LockerGnome, which they're currently running on WordPress. Tumblr is a great platform. It's easy to use. And Kelly's absolutely right. In the article that she wrote, brands need to be paying attention to Tumblr because the ability to get content in front of other people and get them to reshare it is accelerated at a factor that's even greater than Google+. And Tumblr, don't ignore it. If you're ignoring Tumblr, this is something that, I would have looked at it like a Pinterest. Like, how does that fit in? I don't really have the solution. Just because the tool isn't for me doesn't mean it's not for somebody else. And I think Tumblr, and Kelly makes the right argument, Tumblr is really good. If you're creating content and you want other people to share that content, putting it on Tumblr could be a good thing. Where it may not be a good thing is if you're trying to make money so by selling ads. It won't work as well. Tumblr wasn't built for that, at least at this point in time. But for brands, they're not necessarily as interested in that as they are getting their information or their content from point A to point B. So my question to you now is, are you using Tumblr for your blogging platform? If so, why? If you haven't looked at Tumblr, why? Why have you not looked? Are you interested at all? Why would you not be interested? Curious to know, again, if only to see the makeup of the audience that's watching this particular video. It's interesting from the perspective of just getting up and running and really making it easy to get content out there. YouTube's done that for video. I think, yeah, you can upload video to Tumblr, but Tumblr, I think, has done that in terms of ease of resharing and getting the information out there more than I think any other blogging platform has to this point. That's my perspective. That's my opinion.